Oh, that was so freaking good. Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh. Hello. USA. Bobby Cardenas from Lancaster, California. Monday evening, December 14th, right? Yeah. I just finished watching a brilliant EPL game, English Premier League, Barclays English Premier League match between Leicester City and Chelsea. Oh, Leicester City, one of the minnows of English football, as they call them. You know, when you're down and you're not one of the big guys, they refer to you as a minnow. The other guys are giants. Okay, so anyway, so Leicester City, which is a team that 3 years ago was playing, or 2 years ago, was playing in the third division of English football. They rose, they went up, eventually, maybe it was more than 3 years ago, eventually got into the championship division, which is the division right below Barclays Premier League. They were promoted, but at this point, in December of 2014, they were in last place of the 28 teams of Barclays Premier League. Today, in December, they find themselves in first place, beating the defending champions, Chelsea. Now, Chelsea, at this point, last year, were in first place. Chelsea is on a spiral down. They are in 17th place right now with 15 points. They are 1 point out of the relegation zone. The relegation zone is 18th, 19th, and 20th place. So the 18th place team has 14 points. The relegation zone means that at the end of the season, if you're in one of those bottom spots, 18, 19, 20, you drop down to the next division, championship division, and the top 3 teams from that division come back up. Excuse me. Leicester City is a Cinderella story this year of world football, I think. Doesn't matter what league. But that kid right there, Mahrez, it's spelled Mahrez. Today, brilliant. He assisted on the first goal to Vardy, who's Leicester City's phenom, who himself was in like a third division team also a few years ago. And then he scored the winning goal. Brilliant goal, individual. This kid was marvelous. It was just, the Barclays Premier League, even though I bleed Spanish blood. What's my name? Look. Cardenas. Español. That's mine. Anyway, but the Barclays Premier League, hands down, is the most exciting league to watch in the world. I'm telling you, it really is. They have so many players from so many other countries, from so many ethnicities, nationalities, and the brand of football that they play. You cannot leave a Barclays Premier League game in the last few minutes if it's a 1-goal game. You just can't. Leicester City was leading 2-0 for such a long time, and then I think it was like the 81st, 82nd minutes when Chelsea was able to come back and score a goal and make it 2-1. And then they win. Oh, you know what? It's too much. So anyway, so right now Leicester City find themselves in first place with 35 points. Arsenal is in second because they won over the weekend with 33 points, and Man City in third with 32 points. And of course, my Liverpool lost. My Real Madrid lost. Let me tell you something though. If I were a soothsayer, that means somebody that can tell the future for you guys at home. In August of this year, Leicester City on the books, on the bookie, the books were 5,000 to 1 to win the league. If you bet $1 friggin' on this team and they end up winning this league in this year, you get $5,000 for $1 friggin' dollar. Why didn't I know about this? I gotta start going more online, figuring these things out. You know what? Doesn't matter. I gotta go. All right, that's it. Till maybe tomorrow. Wait a second. Champions League draws for the final 16. Ghent versus Wolfsburg. Roma from Italian Serie A versus Real Madrid. PSG. Paris Saint-Germain versus Chelsea. Arsenal versus Barcelona. Juventus versus Bayern Munich. PSV Eindhoven versus Atletico Madrid from Spain. Also, Benfica versus Zenit. Dynamo Kiev versus Man City. And so those games will come out, start up. I think after the New Year they start up. Prepare down to the final 8 and the final 4. Champions League, most brilliant tournament of any kind in the world. That's it. I gotta go. Say no to racism. Always say no to racism. Peter Dinklage's nominated again for an award for Game of Thrones. Boo! USA. Oh my! And the latest gameplay, December 16th, a couple days away.